What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We are here with the Rise of Rome DLC in the Sargon of Akkad campaign, and mission number 1, the Chosen One.
The ways of the gods are incomprehensible. Far more predictable is the path walked by a man who considers himself a god. So too it was for Sargon, the greatest conqueror Mesopotamia has ever known. Like the legendary shepherd that founded our great city, Sargon seemed to have descended from heaven a grown man, crafted by the gods to rule the world. But while his true origins remain a mystery, his earthly story began here, in Kish, a place so beautiful that even the lustrous words of the poets cannot do it justice. Back when I, Ushar, was still a man of youthful strength, Kish was ruled by Baba. If the gods had molded Sargon from clouds and ether, Baba was made from common clay. Nothing about him was exceptional, save for his fondness for fine food, extravagant clothes, and luxurious wine. Baba had appointed Sargon as his cupbearer, and the shy, unassuming adolescent served him wine and kept him company in many a lonely hour. Yet, unbeknownst to the king, Sargon was plagued by a strange, recurring dream. Ishtar, the goddess of war, appeared to Sargon in his sleep and promised him extraordinary things. One day, she said, he would be king not only of Kish, but of all the land between the Euphrates and the Tigris. Not realizing the weight of his words, Sargon told his master of the dream, and the king turned pale. Had the boy who served him every day truly been chosen by the goddess of war? Baba could not allow this prophecy to come true. He banished Sargon to the desert, and in doing so, he convinced Sargon that the goddess had spoken truly. Yet banishment was not enough for the frightened king. He soon sent Kish's most vigorous warriors to ambush his former confidant among the dunes. I was one of those men. As a smith, I was the strongest, and when Baba ordered me to swap my hammer for a sword, I accepted, but not without hesitation. By now, the tale of the banished servant and his dreams had spread far beyond the royal palace. Many who suffered under Baba's rule saw Sargon as a savior. When I finally caught up with him at a remote well, he was resting in the shade. I left my sword in its scabbard and faced a man who showed no fear. In his mind, he was no longer a simple servant. He was indeed Ishtar's chosen one.
Oy, that's a lot of story. Doing a little too much here in these campaigns, I feel like. Rise of Rome once. That's a lot to listen to. Anyway, Sargon and Ushar must survive. Sargon is restricted to the Bronze Age and a pop limit of 75. You do not have the means to build docks. Sumerian villagers' high hit points make them more resistant. Fertile farms yield more food. Priesthoods loyal to Baba lead the city-states of Sippar and Borsippa, destroying their temples and building your own. Where they once stood will convince the cities to join your cause instead. Do not hesitate to use Sargon in battle. Once you have obtained a base, should he be wounded, he will retreat to your temple and return to the fight after he was recovered. So he can die. Wait, what? Don't hesitate to use Sargon. Should he be wounded, he will retreat to your temple. I think I have to retreat him to the temple.
Sent assassins to kill me? How would you know that if you are not one of them yourself?
You are perceptive, Sargon. I understand why Baba fears you so much, but there is no time to talk. Let me prove my loyalty to you.
There
There is the traitor called Sargon. What are you waiting for, Shah? Help us hunt down the renegade.
Oh, there we go.
Mirza Baba will send more assassins.
Do I
Cannot
heal?
stay here.
I do.
I know of 2
Well, he
villages
does.
where we could hide for a while.
Alright, wait, 2 allied villagers. This one has... Sargon must reach one of a village. Okay, we can only do Sargon. I prefer the walled one, you know. I kind of prefer the walled one. Can he? He can probably kill them.
The war goddess chosen one has arrived to free us from Urza Baba's tyranny. Lead us, Sargon, and we will be your loyal servants.
They're useless, but where do we have food? Where is food? I was just checking for food. We're in a tool age, which kind of sucks, but at least it allows us to build farms. Need a market wall, so there's that. Had I known how little walled this is, I probably wouldn't have gone here. Can I still get this? No, it doesn't look like I can still get this one. I'll send Ushar back there to kill red, or to kill the red guys there. Just kind of important, right? Actually, both are important. We need to keep both of them alive.
Our market is open to you. Do not hesitate to send your merchants to us to trade.
Well, I won't hesitate, but you know, could be a dangerous path.
You are holed up in a seedy village, Sargon. My scouts are everywhere. You can escape neither my eyes nor your face.
Mirza Baba's forces have occupied several mines in this area. We should seize them.
That's okay. I'll retreat the guy now. Red should not nearly be as strong enough to be a danger to us. Stay here. These 2 upgrades are kind of important. We will need wood really soon. And lots of it. It was only a small attack there, that's interesting.
Mirza Baba rules not only Kish, but also Zippar and Borsippa. It is
1,
time that these
2,
places bow
3,
to Ishtar's
4,
will.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Get some guys on gold to just start getting something. Replace a temple with your own. Replace that temple with my own. I'm sure we can work on some things there. But right now I'm working on the Bronze Age, in fact.
Bombis.
House.
Bombis. Sargon?
Theory.
Why?
Open up. Bombis.
I mean, maybe we can kill some guys down there, so we don't have to worry about it. I get 2 more guys on the gold, and then we should be fine. Patrol here, we should be able to kill those guys. Now, what I do want to do is, what's this? What I do want to do is check the tech tree. What do we have? Longswordsman? We're not very great. Actually, we're restricted to the Bronze Age, right? Could go chariot archers. They don't cost gold. Chariot archers and chariots. That would be okay. Stone throwers fire faster, that's good. Camels, 1 pierce armor, okay. Yeah. All in all, it's okay. What do we... I'm feeling chariot archers. But I'm not sure it's a good idea. The wood cost is quite intense.
An
There's only
attack on the
2
heavily
edge
guarded
buildings.
southern gates of Kish will cost many lives. Our scouts report that the gates to the north are barely protected, however.
I still want to go for that. Should be able to get what we need. We should also be able to take down those. There we go. Going to Bronze Age now. We should be able to attack that. Will also give us gold. Don't need slingers. Just not a big... Oh god, I didn't delete that. That's why I couldn't. There. Kill him. Let's see what we can do here. We'll retreat him if necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, it isn't. Really shouldn't be necessary. I'll just stay here, whatever. He's just a bowman, but it's better than nothing. Right. Kill that, it's okay. The thing is, we don't need much gold, man. Do need these upgrades, though. But I need those anyway, so it's not like it's the only reason why I'm building that. Government center is important for that. And he's healing up. No, he's not. Yes, he is. I thought he's not, but he is. There we go. We're Our scout is dead, so I don't really have much intel over there, but I think I need that. Double priest hit points and fast moving priests. Don't really need that. Go. Does that work? Or they should be my allies, right? Hit points for horse units. Left side and building HP. Ouch.
Do not worry. It's no more than a scratch. Give me a few minutes to tend to my wounds.
Running away is all I can do right now. That's bad. Alright, we'll heal him. I mean, yeah, we are losing some units here, but
Ombus.
it's not that bad if we're being honest. There we go. Ooh, it was a close call.
The star has not called me home yet, man. Forward. Let us smash our enemies.
Where is he? I have no idea where he is. Where did he respawn? I don't know. No idea. Don't really need that right now. But I will go here. No, our units, eh? It's not really a problem. It is a shame we don't have ballistics. That is a shame. Should I go for chariots instead? Could supplement it with broadswords, but I don't really know if it's necessary. Oh, this is working just fine. Thing is, we are getting a ton of gold out here. It's not so bad. Ursa Baba. That guy. But red in general is pretty dead. Anything here? I don't have extra armor yet. I actually have horse armor. That would be interesting. Fine, we set an army here. Could go for trade now, but I don't see the point. Fine, we'll gather up here. I think taking out green would be a good first step. Oh god, not having ballistics is really annoying. Because you kind of work with that. Oh, shit. Oh. That. Is a bit of a problem, I will admit. That is a bit of a problem. Yeah, don't expect that to be a problem much longer, but it is a problem right now. Especially with regards to our wood economy right now. That's certainly a problem. Let's go and wipe out green, so we have less to worry about. Because green right now is certainly the one that hits me most. And with some sort of regularity. We can gather up there, it's okay. But yeah, that is right now the one that hits me with some sort of regularity, so that's one I need to take down and get rid of. And the rest is coming. Some stone throwers. Could use a forward siege workshop. If I replace their temple with my own, we get to Akkad City, basically. Probably shouldn't be doing that. But that's really where we're limited. Using food production now. That's where limited pub space is coming in right now. So we need that guy. That is really a problem. That limited pub space. He stays here as one goes up. We'll build a temple and then we're good to go. They will realize that we are superior. Eventually they will. But yeah, generally speaking, this is not necessarily going the way I would like it to. Looks like a straight walk through. Oh, no. That was so typical. Absolutely typical thing to happen. Where's the Templars?
Separ's place of worship is destroyed. But build a new temple over its ruins so that the inhabitants of the city will follow Ishtar.
We just need to build our own one and we should be okay. And we get our army back when we take down Red and this guy. And we're good to go. Because with every opponent that's dead, we become stronger here. This one's built soon, so it should be okay.
The people of Zippar were once blinded by the sun god, but they have now seen the light. Their warriors will make fine additions to Ishtar's army.
I could move up and attack here. But I really want to move up. Oh. Let's build one here just because we can. Now let's send over our army. At this point I would agree we have too many people on the wood, but that is a waste. That's not right. The thing is, he can defend against a few guys, but he can't just kill everyone. One of them. this is dying. We just have too few. You know what? F this. There's another for gold. Do they get extra defense? No, they actually. Yeah, of course. Say, where are my other? I think my other stone throwers are dead. Yeah, whatever. Let's kill them and take this stone. Yeah, that's an interesting. Where does Red get all these units from? After they're basically dead already, that is. There we go, they are done with the gold. Take the stone. I'm really not very good with I'm not very good with what did I even want to say? Oh yeah, 75 pop limit is what I'm not very good with. Food. We really don't have enough people on food. But yeah, 75 pop limit is the bane of my existence. I'm not good with that at all. Oh, good. Great. Fantastic. Actually attack now. We'll be fine. Well, maybe we will. Does not appear we can make their units pull back. It's okay. I am, however, shocked by the lack of yellow attacks. Hey, there's Sargon. Should probably pull back a bit. Oh, Sipar is now paying tribute. Question is, how much economy do I really want to get rid of? If we have a second guy paying tribute to us, it would be pretty good, but... And I feel like we can ditch a few of those wood guys. Build some towers here as a defense. I don't really want to destroy their infrastructure though, considering that they join us. If we replace the temple. God, I miss ballistic so bad. Just securing the perimeter a little bit here. Alright then.
Nothing remains of Borsippa's temple but smoking ruins.
God.
Build a new place of worship here so that the people can henceforth dedicate their lives to Ishtar.
I don't really care what they dedicate their lives to, I just want them to pay tribute to me. That's all I want. I can keep her economy here, I don't care. Oh, we killed a villager, that was not what I wanted. Oh no! Oh! Run away! Run away! Run away! So I do have to be a little more strict with her. Yeah, okay. Fine. Take care of these guys. Take that stone. I don't even want to do this. I don't look like they're leaving me much choice. Like killing my villagers, you know. God, no ballistics is so annoying.
Building walls, I see. I thought that you had dedicated your life to Ishtar. Since when does the goddess of war approve of...
There we go. That should do it.
The inhabitants of Borsippa worship Natu, the god of learning and writing. From now on, they will revere the power of the sword with which we will smash Urzababa's weak rule.
There we go. I attack from here. Also build, thank you very much.
It is sacrilege to tear down the temples of pious men, Sargon. Is this your idea of a new order? You are building on quicksand, my friend. Get away from my land, Sargon. Remember that I exiled you from Kish.
I don't care where you exile me. Stop me. If you're so good, make me leave. Actually, let's stop producing here. It'll take forever for them to arrive. But yeah, I will attack from here. It's the only logical choice. We'll see what I can. What are you? Oh, that's not my enemy anymore. It's already there for a second. They are dying now. Get into their city.
There I go again.
Green attacking. Oh yeah, they are dead. Absolutely nothing left. We can't even actually looking at our resources and the tribute that we are getting. Can just do this. Make room for more units. Absolutely nothing. It's being shredded. I can probably run in and kill everything, but this is small. Still want to make sure we do well here when we engage. Although they really shouldn't be able to get over. What are you doing? Come down here. I got chariots of your own, yeah, but arrows with that. Let's go ahead and finish this.
I was right! This man has come to kill me! Just as the prophecy foretold! The taste of death is upon my lips!
Good of them as well.
All is lost!
That's correct, all is lost. We have won. Pretty convincingly, actually. It just took forever.
As we entered the royal palace in Kish, I swelled with joy and pride. Sargon had triumphed, and it seemed that this man, blessed by Ishtar, was truly invincible. Yet in my quiet moments, I wondered if it would ever have come to this, if Urzababa had not expelled Sargon. Had we fulfilled a prophecy? Or had a simple dream become prophecy, only after the fearful king sealed his own fate? Dreams and oracles, visions and prophecies, it seems that these mysterious forces can be as dangerous to those who believe in them as they are to those who ignore them.
At least the outro scene wasn't as long, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, farewell.